Hey, what up? In today's video, I'll be reviewing Injustice 2. This will be a quick review. It's basically like Mortal Kombat X, which I do love, so I don't really need to play the game, for 20 hours to tell you, is it a buy or is it not? It's going to be a buy, but we just want to know how much of a buy is it. Alright, so the first thing I did when I got this game is I jumped into the multiverse. To me, the multiverse is just like the faction wars on Mortal Kombat X. But this is like 100 times better. The rewards are better. Everything just makes more sense. On Mortal Kombat X, I think you were just getting gold and you unlock chests. You can jump ship. Like, I'd always jump ship on like the last day of the challenge. That way I'm on a winning team. All kind of BS like that. So to me, this just makes more sense. It's way more engaging. You unlock a lot of shit. And I don't know, it just makes it better. The whole RPG element is, in tune in this mode in this game. Just like in Mortal Kombat, I do like when you pause the game how you can see the move list, because everyone's not a pro, especially not myself, so it's nice to have the move list there. You can actually go into the move list and tag them if you really need to do that, so I like that feature. So another thing I like, win or lose, you always unlock something. It always encourages you to finish the match. Don't quit the match. You're still going to unlock something. If you play the multiverse correctly and strategically, you will always get the gold box. It's not that hard to achieve. But if you rush through it, don't land special moves, then unfortunately something like this could happen to you. I was tight. I was mad. I was salty. R.I.P. Charlie Murphy, by the way. And then you go open the mother boxes. It is kind of annoying. At first it's cool because you get one or two, but now I have like maybe 40 or 50, so I literally just have my girlfriend open them for me while I make dinner or straighten up or something like that. Also, I think it's crazy how every game nowadays has card packs in it. Once I seen it in Halo 5, I was like, damn, these shits are here to stay. But every dev will sugarcoat it like, oh, you don't have to buy them. You can play in-game and earn them. But they know deep down people are buying them shits. But I mean, whose fault is that really? The customization on this game, I'm going to give you a terrible example. I use Power Girl. Anything you customize on her doesn't change because she has a skin. But if I was using a regular Supergirl, you can see like the badge changes, the cape changes, the sleeves. She has skirts, like just all kinds of shit. Then I unlocked the ability, which I didn't even know, but now it all makes sense. The Earth Shatter ability, which now it makes me want to play with every character to unlock all their abilities. I don't want to go online and I'm missing moves and shit. So very, very good idea there. Then you unlock the move. First thing I do, run into training, see what the move actually is. It's like a slam down thing, which makes sense because before she would just go up and just sit there and I'd be like, yo, what the fuck, that's a waste of a move. But now it all makes sense.
I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
So also, just like MKX, I do like the interaction before the fights that you would think that's no big deal. But to me, I feel like this gorilla is like whipping my ass because I insulted him. To me, that just makes it that much more engaging. And then even when you select your character, they like do a little fight, like, you know what I'm saying, like that shit makes me want to fuck Catwoman up. I don't know about you, but it's like, yo, you took a cheap shot at me, blah blah blah. Can't wait to the match. Then the impressive shit talk.
Girl of Steel.
And you're the girl who steals.
You can see Catwoman's claws, how like depending on what you wear, it makes it I will say the story writing and the cinematography in this game, it's pretty much better than any DC film I've seen recently, and it's almost like this game is written by the people that do Marvel. No shade.
I'll enjoy this.
Like, just look at this shot right here. Like, I'm literally okay with just watching a whole movie done by this studio, NetherRealms. I will say I cannot stand the Joker in this game. I don't know what they were going for, but he just looks stupid.
My smile brightens any room.
Can't smile if you lose your teeth.
Begin.
Alright, so I'm all out of B-roll footage, so let me give you a chart of pros and cons for Injustice 2. Alright, so let's do the pros. First pro we have is story mode. Story mode is great. Only complaint is just a little too short. Some characters feel forced in, but I can't really say that because I'm not the hugest DC fan. I think her name is Cheetah. I felt like she didn't really have a place, but who knows? Alright, so then we have customization. It's the best customization I've ever seen in a fighting game. I mean, normally when you beat a game, you unlock an alternate color. So, I mean, this game has, I know each character has maybe 15 colors. Accessories, I don't know, maybe 50 per person. And then that carries into the next one with RPG elements. So each piece you put on makes a character stronger, weaker. Reminds me of the Division. You can get like a set piece, and then the character starts with certain powers. I haven't got it yet. I'm not even close to getting it. But like after I'm done making this video, I'm probably gonna hop on for like an hour and work on getting some more pieces. Presentation is great. It's just what that NetherRealm studio does. They do great presentation. Before the fight, after the fight, everything about the game feels super polished. And then lastly, heavy replay value. I did play Mortal Kombat X a lot, but I got lost in the DLC because I bought the $100 version or whatever the most expensive version was, and then they released like more fighters, and like after, I think I had every pack except for the last pack, and then I don't know, I kind of got out of touch with it. And I only used the same 2 or 3 people anyway, so I felt like I got as good as I can get with them. With this game, I can see, like right now I'm using Supergirl, Power Girl, but I can see myself switching to someone else and unlocking all of their abilities, trying to level. Like number one, I want to level everyone up to max. Like that's just what I like to do. On these type of games, leveling up, it's just addicting. Like that's my worst enemy when it comes to video games. Anything you can level up on, I always want to max out. So right off the bat, this game is going to have heavy replay value. Last time I checked, I think I'm at 7 hours, and I feel like I'm just starting. Like everyone's a level 1 or 2 except for Power Girl. So to be 10 hours in and I haven't even started on other people yet, that's pretty good. So then you have my so-so. It's in between. Like I can't say it's good, can't say it's bad. It's just so-so. The graphics now, this is a little tricky. The graphics, overall the graphics are great, but I feel like they look exactly like MKX, and MKX looked amazing at the time, but I feel like this is 2 years later. I think they should look a little bit better, and also felt like MKX looked great, but it was possible to be on the 360 and PS3. Turns out, I guess it wasn't possible. They never made it to it. But for Injustice 2 as a next-gen exclusive, like, only kind of deal, I was expecting it to look a little bit better. The end cutscenes look amazing, so I'm just nitpicking here. Like, I have to find bad things about the game to just get it all out there. But I would like to see the cutscenes look as good as the in-game fighting. But like I said, I believe the game moves at 60 frames per second. The game is super fluid and smooth, so I would not want to see the graphics increase if that means you're going to have stuttering frame rates. So if that's as strong as it can get right now, then just keep it like that. It's fine. It's not even a bad thing. I just wasn't blown away by the graphics, I'll say. But then you have sometimes in cutscenes where I'm just like, damn, like that looks really good. But then you can tell when it goes into the fight, it takes like a little hit. I don't know. It's fine. Technically, it's fine. Story mode, super short. Like I said in the review, This has happened with a few games that I really like. I believe the first Tomb Raider reboot, I feel like I was getting too far in the game, so I just stopped playing the game because I don't want to beat a game in 2 days. Like, I feel like, I want to get like a week out of it. But I did finish this game because I wanted to review it. I didn't want to review it and not beat the game. I feel like you should kind of beat the game before you review it. So even though in the video you don't see that I beat it, but this review is coming out like 5 days after the footage was uploaded. So I have beat the game. I unlocked Brainiac. But it is a little short. And it's a good story, though. It's just short. The Mortal Kombat X story, that shit was long. Like I was like, damn, when is this shit gonna end kind of deal. This, I was hoping it would be longer, but I understand it has 2 endings, so I do have to go back. First go around, I sided with Superman, and then next time I'm going around, side with Batman and see what the difference is. But like I said, it's so-so. It's not actually negative. It's a fighting game. Most fighting games don't have stories. I mean, you beat Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and you have like fucking storyboards and shit. So can't really say anything bad about the story. This game is a good game. Story's great. Even the pre-game fight stuff is better. That has more story than some of the fighting games I played lately. So not a bad thing. Just if I had something to complain about, but without being negative, I would say the story mode is just a little short. Alright, then lastly we have the cons. Now I'm going to give this game a lot of credit. All of these cons are not even real cons. They're just if you had to have a con. Number 1, the Joker. Don't like his character. I don't mean as a player. As a player, he might be dope. I haven't picked him yet. But his look, Joker is iconic. His look looks very, I don't know. I think they were trying to go for something different, but it doesn't. It looks different and the same at the same time. It looks like Jared Leto mixed with a little Heath Ledger's. I don't know. It's all mixed up. What I would like to see is the Joker, Jack Nicholson, like not the best in shape Joker, but like a super like satanic, maybe like a mobster gangster. Like he has like a fucking Gatling gun. Like that would be his. Like I want to see like an old school Batman 1 Joker. But who knows? I'll probably, because I want to unlock everyone and level them up, so I'll probably try the Joker and probably end up liking the Joker. So not a real con, but one thing I don't like so far is the Joker. Number 2, very small thing, the announcer. He's just very underwhelming. But maybe that's the idea. I don't know if he's supposed to be Brother's Eye. I don't know, but he just sounds super bland, like in Mortal Kombat, like Sonya, like what I mean, like that's that gets you like a little hype. I don't know. The announcer, super bland, not a big deal. Who really cares? But like I said, these are just these almost fake cons. The game is nearly flawless. All right, so then you got opening multiple mother boxes. This is super annoying because if you join a guild, if that's how you pronounce it, you open it and then you unlock, like I came home and I had like 40 boxes, so I'm like, damn, all right. So I opened 10 of them because the shit was getting annoying. The HDR mode, the shit gets mad bright, so when the box explodes, like the shit hurts my eyes a little bit. First world problems. But so I opened like 10 boxes. So I came home, 2 days have gone by. I go back in, see what's going on with my guild, who is all Spanish. Apparently I didn't know it's a Spanish only guild, but I'm still rocking in there. And I got another like 40 boxes. So I'm like, damn. So I got like 80 boxes to open. I'm like, yo, I ain't got time. And it's not like you can hold A, because I was just going to build something or put it under something where it's just holding A and it's unlocking. It's not, you got to hold A, let go of A, then hold A. It's like, come on, man. Can you have something where you can just open all? You know what I mean? Like all these games have these cards in them, and you could always flip one, and then flip all. So that should be an easy fix to an update. Just say open all. Shit, it might be there, and I just don't know it. So if it is there, please let me know. All right. So next will be the DLC structure. I bought the $100 version of this game. I'm pretty sure I bought the $100 version of Mortal Kombat. It does say you get 9 fighters. So I know I'm not in the clear. I know they're going to have more than that, and then they're going to release Injustice 2, like, Ultimate. Well, technically, I think I got the Ultimate. They're going to release some type of, God Edition or something. It's going to have people that I don't have, I don't like. You should be able to earn them somehow, because you spend $100 on a fighting game, there should just be, You know, unless, well, I mean, I guess they're going to do a season 1, season 2 kind of thing. Then I guess I can understand. But I have the right to complain, so I'm going to complain about the DLC structure. I just think, I understand games can't be 100% finished if you want them on day one, but I think characters should just be included with the game. I know that's not going to change anytime soon, but like I said, if I had to complain, I would say the DLC structure, $100 should just be everything. That should be everything. All right, and then it's not everything. It's not even, you don't get the dark side guy. I guess that's his name. No dark side. I turn the game on and I hate looking at that box that says I don't have this character. I'm like, yo, I paid $100 and I don't have this character. Why is that? And yes, I was too lazy. I know I could have went to GameStop, pre-ordered the game, no intentions of picking it up. You get the code, you cancel the pre-order, you keep the code, you pre-order 4, you get the codes, you sell them on eBay, whatever. The character's only $5, but I'm saying I paid $100. It should come with this character. So eventually I'm probably going to break down and buy this character. I know this happened with Goro with Mortal Kombat X, and I believe they made Goro free after a while because, I don't know, they just made him free. So if they don't make him free in a few months or in a year, I'll probably just buy the code or get it off eBay or whatever. But other than that, those are very nitpicky cons. Technically, every single one of those cons could just not be there. But, you know, for the sake of complaining, those are going to be the cons. Overall score of this game, I'm going to give it a 4.7 out of 5. This game is worthy as fuck. If you like fighting games, now there's 2 type of fighting games now. You got, I play every fighting game except for Street Fighter 5. I do have it. I haven't opened it yet. I keep telling myself I'll open it. Part of the reason why I haven't opened it is I don't have a second PS4 controller. Because if I did open it, first thing I want to do is play someone that I know. So I don't have a second PS4 controller, so I don't know, I never opened it. But as much shit as I give Street Fighter 5, I do like the Street Fighter franchise. I have damn near every single Street Fighter game, SNK, Capcom 2, like every Street Fighter game. Only ones I don't think I ever got into was Street Fighter EX, and I had it, but I don't think I had EX2. But I literally will buy I just buy Street Fighter games. Like I said in other videos, that's just what you do. You just buy certain games, you just buy. But the play styles are different, and I can't really get into it because I kind of suck evenly at all of them. But I know a lot of Street Fighter players don't like Mortal Kombat. A lot of Killer Instinct players don't like Tekken. You know what I mean? Like there are different styles. I tend to play them all. This game isn't for people that just don't like Mortal Kombat style. But if you grew up and you like Mortal Kombat, then this game is a given. Even though it's Injustice, it's a given. My only thing is attaching a character to myself. Like growing up, every game, you know, you got your Sub-Zero, your Ryu, Ken. And Injustice, I don't really have that person. I think they want Batman or Superman to be that person, but I don't really favor any of them. So I'm kind of looking for who's my main. As of right now, it looks like a Supergirl. But other than that, the game is nearly flawless. Another issue, which I should have put in the fucking cons, but I wasn't thinking. I do not like the button layout. And this goes for this game, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, all those games where they have the attacks are high, medium, low. I hate that because I want high punch, low punch, medium punch. You know, that to me is perfect because you know what I mean? Like it's just, you have so much more control. Like I hate getting one character and then this button is a punch, but then you pick someone else and this button is a kick. That's what drove me nuts with Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like, I rebought the game. I forgot that's why I didn't like it, and I haven't touched it since. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 did that perfect. I believe 1 had low, medium, high. 2 had low or high, or I think they cut out the middleman. And then the last one just had high, medium, low. And this game works just like that, too. Like, B or circle is your power, and then the other 3 buttons are just high, medium, low. So that does drive me a little bit crazy. It makes it hard to have control because an uppercut isn't the same button for everyone, I don't think. But yeah, all right, anyway, I gotta wrap this up. It's a great game. Everyone should go out and buy it. You can play me on Xbox Live. Please don't record it because it will probably be embarrassing and I don't like to be made fun of. My gamer tag is the game space 2069. It will be in the comment section or in the description box or whatever. All right, I'm out of here.